This is the Silver Tongue Queen in full effect, Miss Shadi of Princess Chronicles. And I'm back with another one, just a little tidbit. And I didn't want to be before you very long. I just wanted to recap off of the 420 video that I never did get a chance to really finish because it kept dropping and messing up and doing all kinds of different things. Well, anyways, I hope you all did have a happy and friendly 420 as I did. So, one of the things that I wanted to touch on that was bothering me, ailing me, I must say, and that is the value that we have for one another. I find it to be a little off at times, and it plagues me. Oftentimes, I always witness a man or even my man checking out another bitch's ass or her titties or whatever the case may be. And for the life of me, I don't know what it means, but it plagues me to no end. It just irks me, that we as a society only value each other off of our endowments. I mean, what are we, animals? It's just like a dog and a cat that sniffs, a dog that sniffs another dog ass and a cat that sniffs another cat's ass. I don't get it. I don't care for it. Like I said, it plagues me. But I mean, really, in truth, I'm always finding myself in a position where I'm just commenting or bitching about it. There's nothing really, truthfully, or, no, I'm not resolving the issue. Anyways, I just wanted to make mention about how it was making me feel. And I need some lotion on my hands. I do apologize. Creepy hands. Oh my God. Sorry. But, yeah, I just feel like, and I'm holding my phone again. See, I need to edit that shit out. I'm going to do it again. But, I just feel like it's crazy that in our modern society that we behave this way. I don't know if anybody else is going to comment on how I'm feeling about the shit, but it bothers me, that we live in a society that we only focus on one another's endowments. We're far more attracted to somebody's endowments than we are their intellect or their education or what they have to contribute to society. It's like a party tray at a party. What's on the platter? You see what I'm saying? What do you got in the tray? Cheese, cucumber sandwiches, whatever the case may be. Pig in a blanket. What's in the tray? So it's kind of like, it's not kind of like, it is like that. Oftentimes we are far more attracted to what's on the outer shell than what's on the inside of an individual. And it plagues me because, you can never really judge a book by its cover. You can never really tell what you might be getting. You can't go off of just a look. You can't go off of big titties, gentlemen. You can't go off of a big ass. You see what I'm saying? Never judge a book by its cover. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to learn how to get to know each other for just being individuals. Not for what is between a man's or a woman's legs or whatever they hold on their body. It's crazy. And it plagues me. It brings me down, you know what I'm saying? Because it makes me feel like, what have I contributed to society that would say that I'm a fucking hypocrite? You see what I'm saying? Because women do it too. Yes, what have I contributed to say that I'm any different than anybody that's ever checked anybody's endowment out You see what I'm saying? And felt like, oh, well, this guy's must be a winner because he got a big bulge or he's got a nice chest. You know what I'm saying? Or he drives a nice car. You see. But that, I believe, is where we fuck up. We must learn how to we must take the time to get to know individuals before we allow them into our life. You see what I'm saying? A quick roll in the hay. You know what I'm saying? A quick fuck at the club in the bathroom. That's fine. Everybody likes to play around. You know what I'm saying? And for you motherfuckers that can put up with that side shit, I'm not one. You see what I'm saying? If I gotta be a side type situation, you see, I may as well be, in the industry making monties. Fuck all that old side shit. You see, but I'm trying to stay on track, and I hope my little music ain't too loud for some of you motherfuckers out there. But anyways, I just wanted to let you know that it bothers me that we as a society oftentimes judge a book by its cover. And the saying is that you should never do that. Why do we do that so much? Why can't we be just patient individuals and find out who a person is, what a person has to contribute to society, what a person is into? You see what I'm saying? Check a motherfucker's background. Sometimes you have to be very careful about who you're allowing into your life. You can't go off of looks. You just can't. And that's often where you're gonna fuck up. Because relationships built on sex never last. And if you're in a relationship with somebody just because y'all like to fuck, that relationship will be short-lived. Let me let you in on a little something, huh? Because that shit will only go as far as the fuck ship will go. That's what I like to call them, fuck ships. It's just somebody that you got with and the sex was great. And now you guys have decided to start kicking it like y'all, boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever the case may be in your situation. But it's really just a fuck ship. It's not a relationship. Your relationship is built off of sex, which means it ain't about shit. You see? Because you didn't want to take the time to get to know a motherfucker. You got led away by endowments and what you saw or what you thought was going to be a good thing. Or because you all fucked a few times. Huh? Thought you was getting Mr. Right, huh? You're Mr. Right now. You got Mr. Wrong, motherfucker. But anyways, if we would just take the time, ladies and gentlemen, to really get to know people in life instead of just jumping into the sack, we would shorten our days of a lot of bullshit, a lot of hang-ups, a lot of setbacks. See what I'm saying? If we would just take the time and stop trying to be in a rush, learn how to masturbate, learn how to wait. Why do you always need to fuck somebody right away? It's like sport nookie. You see what I'm saying? Just another pussy under your belt. Huh? Just another cock, dripping over your pussy, ladies. And I'm just keeping it real, honey. I don't need to sugarcoat. If you don't like what the fuck I'm saying, then go to another channel. Because over here on Miss Shadia Princess Chronicles, I keep shit real. And so I'm keeping it motherfucking real on tonight. Nah. Huh? Anyways. My thing is, take the time. Back in the day, there used to be something called courting. And what that means is, you find that you like an individual. You guys have a rapport. You guys have a common ground. Huh? And you take the time to get to know each other's likes, dislikes, what you into, what he into, what she into, what you do for a living, who you stand with. See what I'm saying? Can you support yourself? Ladies, that's one of the ones we need to be really checking out. Can a motherfucker support himself? Or do he need to come live with you? Just put the shit on out there. If he need to come live with you, that's not the one, boo. Keep looking. He ain't the one. Huh? Now, I'm just telling you factual shit. Oftentimes we get led away by what a motherfucker look like. And then you get that motherfucker home and you wish you wouldn't have never started looking at his ass or her ass or whatever you into. You see what I'm saying? So it's like this. In the future, we need to be careful. We need to take time to say, hey, I'm going to get to know this person. I'm not just going to suck and fuck. I'm going to say that as something called saving the best for last. Back in the day, it was a song out, Save the Best for Last. Vanessa Williams. And she was right about it. Oftentimes we want the best right now. And we need to just wait. Take some time to get to know that book that you're trying to judge by reading its cover. That's a word right there. Take the time, ladies, gentlemen. You ain't got nothing to lose. You ain't got nothing to lose. A headache, a STD, a baby you didn't want. You motherfuckers get into a relationship and the sex is good. You see what I'm saying? And then you got one of them motherfuckers telling you, I ain't got nothing, baby. I ain't got nothing. And then you end up with a baby. Now you find out this motherfucker ain't shit. He makes shit look like it ain't shit. Because he's the motherfucking father of ain't shit. He ain't about shit. I'm going to just end it on that because I could go all night. We need to take the time to start putting time, investing time into getting to know somebody you might otherwise want to have a part of your life. Honey, sweetheart, take the time. Next time for you single motherfuckers out there, don't be so quick to get into a relationship, honey. Or even if you married and you decided now that it's time for you to move on. Don't let the rebound guy become the new guy. That's another one. Don't let the rebound guy become the new guy. You ain't ready yet, especially if you've been in a relationship a long ass time. You not ready yet, boo. You need to take some time for you. I feel like it's like a deja vu, and I ain't even trying to rap. I've said this once before, but oftentimes, like I said, just because somebody has nice endowments, it doesn't mean that it's time for you to go and be with that person and move in with that person. Or a lot of times you find yourself with an individual that you mess with and you thought that it was just going to be overnight. And now this motherfucker won't go home. He deciding that your home is his home because every time he leave, he come back with a bag. Watch that shit. Every time they say, hey, you been messing with this guy, you got with this guy, you see what I'm saying, on a fluke. It could have been at the club, could have been at a friend's party, your cousin party. And now you with this motherfucker and y'all been together a couple weeks now and you wondering, when you going home? Where you live at? Every time you come back, you got a bag or you got some sandals or you got a t-shirt. You went to the swap meet. Now you want to bring all your shit from the swap meet to my house. Peep that. Some of you all are stupid because you are allowing your sexual habit get you caught up in some dramatic ass bullshit. With a motherfucker that's trying to move in with you too soon. Especially if you just now coming out of a relationship, honey. Give yourself a chance to redeem yourself from all the shit that you had to put up with in that relationship. Now, I'm not saying that it's wrong. It's wrong to try to have sex. It's not wrong at all. You're still human. All I'm saying is be careful because there's motherfuckers out there. You see what I'm saying? that will move in on your ass right under your nose. And next thing you know, you got a new man or you got a new bitch because she done helped herself into your house because you let her lay up and you fucked. And so now she feel like she the HBIC up and through your shit. That's for the brothers. You see what I'm saying? You have to take the time, ladies and gentlemen. Make some time to take the time. All that, that can wait. That's how come so many of us end up in relationships. Oh, shit. That, we didn't really want to be a part of. You see, because we allow people into our lives. And it's too late. It's too late. This motherfucker feel like your home is they home. And what you mean get out? This house is my house. I live here. Huh? And I don't know where all of you are living. But in a lot of states, if a motherfucker stay at your house 3 months, they pretty much are at your house. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not into law. I don't know much about the law. Well, I do know a little something about the law. I'm not completely in the dark about it. But I just know that from previous experiences and being in and out of different relationships, that oftentimes when you get with somebody new and they want to move in on you, they can. If you want to be stupid enough because you've been led away by what they look like. They so fine. They fuck all night. Huh? And now they laying up on you, eating your food, using your water and your Wi-Fi, and they won't go home. And all you want is your privacy back, your peace back. But this motherfucker decided they not gonna let you go. You wifey now. You wifey now. You ain't going nowhere. This is my house. Your shit, my shit. You see what I'm saying? All because what? Oh, he cute. He's cute. Oh, yeah. I know how it go. I know how it goes. Excuse me. He's cute. Or she's fine. She got a big ass, big titties, all that. You see what I'm saying? But she might be a psycho bitch. She might be, you see what I'm saying, the dramatic bitch or fatal attraction hoe. She might be government pussy bitch. That means she fuck anything. You see what I'm saying? Anything. Any man, she'll fuck a bitch. If she can get her pussy off, she'll fuck a bitch. That's government pussy. Because everybody needs some government assistance every now and again. Even with the pussy. And you got government dick out there. You see what I'm saying? That temporary dick that you should just leave in the street. But because you like to judge a book by its cover, that motherfucker end up at your house under your covers and don't want to go nowhere. Talking about your house is they house. Your bed is they bed. Your toothbrush is they toothbrush. Your food in your refrigerator is they goddamn food. Because you said he was cute. You said she was fine. You see, we should never judge people off of their endowments to say, hey, I want to fuck with you because you fine. You got big titties and pretty eyes. Oftentimes I'd have to tell people no. I ain't with it. Even when I wasn't married. You see what I'm saying? I've had to tell men no because I, pick up on some shit that I don't want to be bothered with. A lot of times I can perceive something about somebody's character right off. And I know within myself because that little red flag goes, hey, this guy's crazy, or hey, this guy's a loser, or hey, he just want to have sex so he can have somewhere to stay because he ain't got nowhere to go. I've been there, did that. All because what? He fine. He cute. He got a big old, hey, You know what I'm talking about. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm talking to you. Stop judging people by their endowments. Stop accepting people because their endowments please you. And that will keep you out of bullshit. I'm not sitting up here just looking voluptuous and sexy and pretty as I tend to do. I'm here with a word to impact you in a positive way. And if I could keep you out of bullshit, drop a line. Say, hey, Miss Shadia, guess what? You kept me out of some shit because I took your advice on judging motherfuckers by the way they look. Sometimes you just have to go back to old school. Get to know them first. Let them court you. Let them take you out a few times. No sex, no kissing, none of that. Because nowadays, there are crazy people out here, guys. You all. I don't want to offend nobody by saying you guys. But you all, there are crazy individuals out here. And you would much rather take the advice from the silver tongue queen in full effect than to have to go through some bullshit, and then come out on the other side broke. You see, inside and out. I've been there too. You see what I'm saying? Yes. Oh, yes. And it is my job and it is my pleasure to sit before you all and let you in on some things that I know about from my life, my experiences here on planet Earth. You never judge anybody. You never allow someone into your private space based off of their endowments. Please take the time to get to know a motherfucker before you take the time to get to know somebody you don't want to have nothing to do with in the first goddamn place. All because you was led away by what you saw. Old folks used to say, don't let your eyes get bigger than your goddamn stomach. Well, don't let your eyes get bigger than your thoughts. Just because a person looks a certain way doesn't mean that they're okay. You see what I'm saying? But if you take the time to get to know a person, you'll come out just fine. Because you'll be able to make up your mind to say, I don't want to fuck with you. There's some things about you that I feel like I can live without. There are certain characteristics about individuals that we won't see until it's too late. You done fucked them. You let them come in your house. You fed them. You let them lay in your bed. You see what I'm saying? And that goes back to now he don't want to leave or she don't want to go. They want to stay now. You see, because it's just like taking in a stray dog or cat. You be nice to their ass too much, they won't stop. They leave and they never stop coming back. You gotta tell this motherfucker. You don't want to be mean, but sometimes people will push you to that level because they can't understand that you mean business. And when I say go, go. If I say no, no means no. You see, even with ladies, a lot of times, motherfuckers feel like no mean yeah. You see, you got to be, sometimes being a bitch is all you got is to be a bitch. Because a motherfucker don't understand no. A motherfucker don't understand you being nice and saying, please leave. I had a good time. But now it's over. You can go home now. But no, they don't want to take that. That's why I say sometimes all you have, being a woman, sometimes all you have in your life is to be a fucking bitch. Because when you are in situations, when you're dealing with a new man or a new woman, they won't accept your kindness. They won't accept the respect that you're trying to give them by telling them nicely. They will only respond when you do the motherfucking fool. And then they'll say, okay, this person means business. That's why I stay in a little between. A little bit crazy and a little bit sane. I'm right on the border of those two. Yeah. Because sometimes you have to tap into crazy just to live to see another day. Because motherfuckers don't understand kindness these days. They don't respond to courtesy and just being cordial and civil, if you will. No, that's not enough. You got to do the motherfucking show. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. Sometimes you have to do that so people can understand that, hey, I'm not one to fuck with me. Don't mess with me, please. You see, you enjoy your freedom. I enjoy mine. Okay? You want to stay out of jail? I want to stay out of jail. You want to stay alive? I want to stay alive. So don't fuck with me. Okay? All right. This is the Silver Tongue Queen in full effect. And I certainly hope that you got something out of my broadcast tonight. Like I said, I don't want to sit up here just looking pretty. I want to impact you in a positive way. And I certainly hope that I did that on today. Please stay tuned, like, subscribe, share, comment, and all that good stuff. Thank you for watching. And hope I didn't go too crazy for y'all. But it's just like what I said. Sometimes you have to do the fool on motherfuckers so they can get the point that, hey, this one means business. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to go to that level. Because that level might save your motherfucking life. You see what I'm saying? Hey. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you. I love your comments. I love your feedback. All that good stuff. Please stay tuned.